All right, guys. Welcome back to our second hour of Tomb of Annihilation. Our party just took kind of revenge. They killed the Terrafolk that killed Vance. And then they tried to kill Nanny Poo Poo just because they were very, very angry at her. And now what do you guys do? I mean, how do you guys feel? Like, do you feel even kind of good that you killed the Terrafolk that dropped Vance from, like, a 1,000-story cliff?
Yes. I feel good because we killed the Terrafolk that bragged to our face about it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm a little tilted that we didn't kill Nanny Poo Poo.
Yeah.
No.
I think Roman deep down doesn't have a preference as to whether we killed Vance's killer or not because he didn't know him.
Mm-hmm.
But he's irritated he couldn't find Nanny Poo Poo even with all of his new stuff that he was gifted by the demon person thingy. I don't know his name in character. I don't know his name. So right, you didn't tell me his name.
I don't know what you're talking about right now.
The guy that turned me into an old man.
Oh, yeah, no, you don't know his name.
Yeah, he didn't. I didn't think he told me his name, but
we think he's the Soulmonger. I think, like as a party, or I have that theory, or whatever. It's like
we're not sure.
Is this the same one that I saw in my dream? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then the Naga said that that's who like Roz and C like worships or whatever. But we heard like the name Soulmonger used, possibly in reference to it. I'm very not like I didn't get any satisfaction from that. I didn't even get to kill anything. I just stood there like an idiot. I froze. I'm really mad at myself.
Well, that's what happens when you use frostbite. You got too cold.
Creek.
Gotta have a little fire in your life.
Can somebody tell Jacob to reconnect?
I can't see.
I can't see him.
Oh, okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Okay, so continuing on, you guys would probably have to take a long rest somewhere on top of Umbala.
Yeah. Definitely more alert on watch, just in case.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I spend a lot of time pacing. Just really frustrated.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna say anything because I got 2 kills, so.
I can't hold person on Isilnor.
Fuck.
Shut up.
I think I got like double that.
I actually want to see if you would make the save. Roll a wisdom save. I'm casting hold person on you right now.
I have a 0 for wisdom.
Oof.
Nope.
I'm gonna counterspell it.
Crank, just let me have something, okay?
I got the back, buddy.
I just start casting my hut and I don't talk to them for the rest of the
Okay. Cast your hut.
I also counterspell the hut.
Drink. Stop it. Goofy little cave dweller.
Yeah, so you start to cast the spell, and your hut starts to form over you, and then it just dissipates.
Son of a bitch! I had to start the ritual.
Now you gotta start all over again. Oh, yours is a ritual?
It's a ritual.
Good. So Crank lost one of your spell slots. 2 of them.
I like to think that I waited for it to be like 9 minutes and 58 seconds, and then I was like,
like as it's closing at the top, you're just like, no, and it just goes away.
I cast hold person on Crank. No, I can't. I'm out of 2nd level spells. It's fine. Leave me alone.
Maybe take the lady's advice there.
Jake, reconnect again, because I don't want to have to, and I can't get you out, so I think I'm going to have to. And
me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys lay down, and we'll be right back.
Shit.
Sorry. Technical. All right. Welcome back, guys. Sorry about that. We love Roll20 all the time, but sometimes it doesn't love us back. So,
Yep.
We're back.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Anyway. Work. Okay. So yeah, you guys lay down, you'd have your rest, and Isilnor, you start to have those weird dreams that Lacey and Roman were explaining to you before. You get weird flashes of like this cave entrance. You see these huge stone creatures. Some of them have forearms, some of them don't. They all have wings, and they all just seem to be like cackling at each other and jumping around. Like they look like statues, but they're moving. And then that flashes away, and you see this big black obelisk, and you're just standing right in front of it. And then that flashes away, and like you wake up in like a sweat, and you have this massive headache.
Okay.
And I think like you come out of your trance in this hot sweat. I guess you won't wake up. You have this massive headache, and I think like when you do that, you like look around and you see the sun starting to come up. And you feel almost like hungover. You're used to that feeling, and you feel that right now.
Used to that feeling. Yeah.
Check to see if the cork is in the alchemy jug.
It is. The alchemy jug does not look used.
What the hell did happen last night?
Dude, we threw a rager.
Crank, did we drink last night?
We drank so much last night.
No, we didn't. We went.
Roman,
to sleep.
did I drink last night?
No, we went to sleep.
What?
Are you all right?
Packs her things and starts walking.
Are you all right?
I think I'm starting to have those dreams you were talking about.
He goes, headache.
Yeah, real bad.
After.
Like a hangover.
Yeah, it's gonna feel like that probably the rest of the day, buddy.
I feel like Krink is like, what dreams?
So from what I can remember, it was these stone monsters with 2 and 4 arms and wings jumping around and laughing, made of stone, mind you. I didn't think like stone beings had lungs or needed lungs, but they can laugh apparently. And then there was a giant black obelisk. And then I woke up in a sweat.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good, buddy.
Well, I'll keep you updated if it happens again.
I've wandered off.
You know what is really bothering me more than anything? I can stop someone from being blinded with lesser restoration, but I don't have any Advil for headache.
Oh, it's okay. I've walked plenty of these off. Don't worry. I'll be fine.
So yeah, you guys start walking.
Yeah. So I think our next destination is Chahaka Bay.
Is there treasure there?
There are pirates there,
So
there's
probably.
treasure.
and we gonna kill them.
Where there's pirates, there's treasure.
Bingo. Exactly my thoughts, Krink.
I'm in.
Is there a
Someone
way to
just come in.
speed walk,
Is there a way to what?
like speed walks where you cover more than 1 hex a day?
Yes, but then you are prone to getting attacked by stuff.
That's fine.
Chat.
I don't mind moving faster if you want to move faster, Roman.
I was just thinking maybe like
Couple days, and then
maybe just like a day, just see what happens. Like
Yeah.
maybe try to pick up the speed a little bit.
yeah, I'm cool with it. You guys,
I just have a
With-
very
with,
eerie feeling about staying in Mbala for too long.
yeah,
I don't
no,
like
yeah.
it here.
Yeah.
It's not the home I used to live in.
I'm with you.
Let's go.
Let's get the up dog out of here.
What's up, dog?
Not much. How about?
And roll 20 again. We love them. They don't love us all the time. So our party is walking through the jungle. You walk down Umbala, and you're starting to like enter the jungle again. I'm guessing you guys are going to this one, right?
Correct.
Right.
Mungo.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Probably back the same way, and then down
I got
toward
you.
the Chahaka Bay. Yeah.
And you guys are walking, and as you start to enter the jungle, like you're coming up to the tree line, you hear this massive stomping and like this roaring, and it's just like, it just sounds like chaotic, like something is like being hurt and freaking out, and out of the forest comes bursting.
Is
What'd
this the
you say?
time? Is it? Whoa.
Whoa, what the fuck?
It
Now
seems to
that's
be-
an encounter.
It seems to be being chased by something. It looks like, it almost looks like a turtle to you guys, with spikes coming off its back, this huge tail with a club on the end of it, and it's just running on these massive 4 legs. It's got it like plating all over its body.
I want to tame it.
So yeah, it's just,
I
to
mean,
you guys,
that's-
it's just like this terrifying land turtle looking creature.
I want to
Oh.
tame it.
Terrifying. Speak for yourself.
It's chasing or being chased.
It's being chased. And then let me delete this initiative order, and we're all gonna do that stuff.
yes.
Ah, shit.
It's being chased by our ever so favorite chicken lizards.
I hate those.
I
chickens.
just like calling them chicken lizards.
Someone
With
hashtag that,
big
please.
So go ahead and roll your initiative.
I'm drawing this thing in my Pokédex. But I still get a decent initiative, which is weird. For me.
Yes, sir.
Mine's all right.
Man, I'm rolling like garbage.
Yeah, we all are.
Yeah, it's been a rough night for some rolls, man.
Okay. Did everybody get their initiative in there?
Yes.
All right. So you guys just, it comes bursting out of the woods right in front of you, and almost more by accident than anything, it's like spinning around and whipping its tail trying to get rid of these velociraptors, and it's coming towards you, and it's gonna swing its tail at you on accident, Roman.
That's disrespectful.
He's literally the druid.
Oh, that doesn't hit though.
Okay, so yeah, it's like it spins around to like look at the velociraptors that are like surrounding it, and when it does, its tail comes swinging at you, but just in time you duck, and it goes whizzes right over your head. Istilnor, since you're right next to it, you see this a massive club that if it were to hit, it would not feel good, coming from this strong tail of this beast in front of you.
Should
Lacey,
we just keep moving, or should we?
Oh, shit.
Lacey, it's your turn.
I don't think
Oh,
we need to
shit.
put this thing.
I'm gonna hold a spell.
Okay. Okay, what spell are you gonna hold, and what are you gonna use as the trigger? That was that was ugly.
Fucking no. I'll just hold a shatter until I see my friends attack, because I don't really know what's happening.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know what we should do.
I look at Isilnor. I'm like, I think I can calm it down.
Draw
Can
your
you?
shape again. I think that's it. You hit all of them. So yeah, that's where your shatter is gonna go off, right? If it does.
I don't think it's that big.
It's 20 radius, right?
No.
Or is it
my
10
fireball-
radius?
10-foot radius.
Okay,
my
so
fireball-
10.
10-foot radius sphere.
10 foot.
Centered on a point. I'm not gonna.
Okay, yeah, it's not that big. Let me try this again.
You can leave that there. Crink said he's gonna cast Fireball.
If you saw someone measuring something, that was me.
Oh, that's yours. I thought that was hers. Oh, I didn't want to draw a circle. It's okay. I got this.
What's a sphere? So.
Okay, so where would you want it centered if it does go off?
Probably like back
Yeah,
here,
wherever I can get the most.
right there, maybe.
You'll
Okay,
probably be able to get
You'd hit
Four.
4
Yeah,
of them.
you can probably get 4 there. I don't know if
Yeah.
you could get 5 here. Probably not.
No, I don't
I don't think so.
Right,
Yeah,
it would be
I'll
close.
probably
Yeah.
do that. I'm not gonna do it yet though.
Okay. So what is the trigger if your friends do what?
Attack?
If your friends attack, just
Yeah, because I don't
anything.
know if we're gonna like try and chill this shit out or
Okay.
try.
I don't got nothing against.
So if anybody attacks, you will shatter the chicken lizards.
Yes.
As Silnor, it's your turn.
Should I go after the velociraptors?
You mean those spawns of Satan?
Right, we hate fluff.
What do I do here, guys? I don't know.
I got the velociraptors.
Jesus Christ.
Frink hates velociraptors.
I'm gonna use a help action for Roman.
Okay. Roman, what are you gonna do?
Well, first of all, I just want to say friendly object made a great thing. It says, I hold fireball until there's friendly fire.
Jesus.
Friendly object is now my favorite person in the chat.
I'm going to attempt to cast animal friendship on this big boy.
Okay. I don't think you can.
Is it intelligence 4 or higher?
What is the description of animal friendship?
This spell lets you convince a beast.
Okay, you're good.
Okay.
It doesn't have a size restriction, does it?
Nope, it's just a beast within range.
Oh, wait,
but
and
if
what were you saying about its intelligence?
If it's a 4 or higher, it fails.
Okay, you're good.
Okay, I knew it was pretty big. I was like, dinosaurs are pretty dumb, but
Okay.
Give it the benefit
So
of the doubt, right?
what's the save?
it's a 16 wisdom save.
Okay, we'll see how wise this ankylosaur
Yeah,
is.
I'm just like, we're not here to hurt you.
It's got the wisdom of the crayfish.
Kidding me.
Oh no.
It doesn't look like you try to cast a spell and it might like look at you like out of the side, like a side eye, and it doesn't look hostile like it's gonna hit you. It's just kind of like freaking out because it's being attacked by all these velociraptors and it doesn't really know how to handle it. But it doesn't work. You can tell that your spell like hit it and it just kind of like shook it off and it's still angry.
Okay, well then I'm gonna bonus action get Shillelagh ready because oh wait a minute, I'm gonna
help.
bonus action. Well, helping doesn't do anything. It's a DC
Doesn't,
save.
nope.
Yeah, unless we can impose disadvantage on this big dum dum.
I mean, that's not how that works at all. So.
I know.
Actually,
I want to know how. Okay, wait. What were you gonna say, Michael?
so it says raw.
Raw.
Alternatively, you can aid a friendly creature in attacking a creature within 5 feet of you. You feint, distract the target, or in some other way team up to make your allies' attack more effective. If your allies attacks the target before your next turn, the first attack roll is made with advantage. I guess that's more like attack-wise than it would be.
Yeah, it's supposed to just offer advantage on an attack or something.
Yeah. It's worth a try.
Oh yeah. I guess then with my bonus action, I'm gonna go with an oldie but a goodie. Giant octopus.
Oh, nice.
How big is a giant octopus?
It's large size.
large.
Yeah. So it's a size under this big
I love it.
Okay. Crink, it's your turn. Now you have an ankylosaur and a giant octopus in front of you.
He's like, no, I don't. I'm about to blast.
Okay.
Oh,
Your
jeez.
fireball hits all of them, right?
Yes.
30.
And it doesn't hit the ankylosaurus.
Does it kill them anyway?
Crispy. Literally, they can't make the save and survive.
Oh
And then
my
just in the
God.
background, you just hear a little bit of
Yes,
thunder.
sir.
And
I was
then
saying,
thunder.
you see like a fireball goes off and all of them get like blasted like with fire, and then all of a sudden you hear like a bomb explode in the middle of the fireball, and you see this huge crater from where Lacey cast Shatter, and there's nothing in that crater. Like that crater is obliterated. It's gone.
I
There's-
guess I didn't have to do that.
Like it's complete overkill. You just annihilated this little tiny circle in the jungle.
I'm here for it.
Death to the devil.
Just a nuke goes up, just mushroom cloud.
Pretty much, that's what just happened here. The shatter and the fireball mixed together made a mushroom cloud in the middle of the jungle.
So
Oh,
what I'm
jeez,
saying
because when he
is
attacked,
me
the
and
shatter went off.
Yeah, like at the same time.
so effectively, me and Lacey made-
Wow.
You better hope those frost giants aren't still searching for you, because now they know. All right, so yeah,
Wow.
that
I mean,
happens.
I think we're far enough away.
Crink, do you have anything else?
I was like, okay, that's all my movement too. Nope, that's all I got.
Okay, velociraptors are crispy. I think the ankylosaur kind of like freaks out for a second because this giant fireball went off, and it's gonna kind of like flop over here, like over a Silnor, and kind of like back up from the fireball, and then it just kind of like shakes it off, looks at you, and like looks like it's gonna start walking away.
Did it like disengage? Is that what it was doing?
I mean,
Can
no,
I-
it's not smart enough to disengage, but if you want to attack it, you can.
I turned
It's
around.
not being hostile in any sort of way. It's walking away.
No.
So
I
that's
looked at-
up to you.
I like look at everyone and go, fine.
Well,
I
wait,
love how
hold-
the druid's the one that has to be convinced not to hit the animal that's not hurting them.
I mean, it is 700 experience.
And now you metagamed at 0 experience. And it's
You're an
gonna kill
XP
you.
whore, Tyler.
And now it's
You're
gonna
an
kill you.
XP whore.
I mean, I was gonna let it go anyway.
Yeah. Kind of
So yeah, you guys just step away from it.
Yeah.
And it kind of just like shakes it off and is like slowly walking away and like snorting at you. And eventually it does leave.
Bye. Have a good day.
I go and look at all my crispy lizard.
Have fun storming the
I
castle.
gotta write stuff down.
You think they can do it? It'd take a miracle.
God damn it! Can't even do anything right in a fight against freaking chickens.
Right? Lacey's just not having a good week.
You're not the only one. I feel
It's
like
okay,
I feel like I had like a really great strategy in the Imbala fight, and I did absolutely nothing. So
I really do just be blasting.
So yeah, you guys are
How
able,
is this murder hobo goblin?
so you
that's
guys
actually very accurate. So like,
are able to continue walking. You walk into the jungle now through your smoking crater.
Yeah.
Literally
And-
a fucking smoldering pit.
That happened probably around like midday, so you're able to walk the rest of the day and able to lay down for a little napski doodle for the night.
Napski doodle.
I just
Tomorrow
love,
we should pick up the pace.
I love calling it a napski doodle because it makes you
No,
all
nap-
angry.
I love that word.
Okay, so you're gonna pick up the pace.
Yes,
Yeah.
tomorrow.
All right, where are you going?
we would like to head towards the River Taff.
Jahaka Bay.
Okay, so like you're gonna go this way
No, don't be an
or
animal. I
that
want
way, that
one
way.
from
Okay,
clear,
so
yeah.
that way. Like
Yeah.
doot.
Don't be
Okay.
an animal.
Well, are we moving 2 hexes at a time now?
If you're going at a faster pace, yes, you can move 2. You can move 2. But there's more
more.
problems.
My legs hurt. Can you carry me?
Fine.
I turn into an
Someone like
octopus and just wrap her up.
I've got little legs.
Look, I'm saying last time we went this way, we got lost. So if we get lost again, I'm gonna lose it.
We're
I'm
going
gonna
this
ride
way,
a
guys.
ladder.
Like right there and then right there.
Sure.
You know, that was very specific.
Okay.
All right, how many things are we blasting?
It's very quiet day. I think you
on the
scared.
menu?
I think you scared away everything in the jungle with your nuke that you let off. So there's nothing.
You're
There's
afraid to
not,
high five.
it's even kind of quiet. Like there's not birds. Like you scared them all very much a lot.
How many miles?
And you have a
Scared-
nice quiet day.
We scared everything in a 20-mile radius.
Pretty
Soulmonger's
much.
like, what the fuck was that?
That's pretty good,
Pretty
guy.
mu- Oh yeah, that's good. That with those frost giants searching for you, and you just blasted in a 20-mile radius.
They're gonna get in that blast if they come near us again.
Oh, right.
Heyo.
Right.
I'm not letting them escape again.
Yeah, I'm gonna be smarter about that next time.
Okay.
And not run in.
All right. So as you're walking, you hear this. But no, I'm just kidding. Okay. So yeah, you guys are able to lay down and have your rest.
Where is Artis?
I
Wow.
smell. No. Okay. Are you guys gonna move fast again the next day?
Yeah.
Sir.
I'm just gonna keep riding Isilnor's, like piggybacking on Isilnor.
Like on my shoulders, like a
yeah,
little
I
kid,
cannot keep up.
as we're sprinting through the woods.
I think I see like Lacey get on his Soulmonger shoulders, and I look at Roman, and I'm like,
You do what now?
I see Lacey get on his Soulmonger shoulders, and I go up to Roman, I'm like, up.
And which way are you going?
We're gonna go this way, and then that way.
Why you gotta? Can't you just use the arrow like a normal person? That way
That's
and that way. That one and that one. That one and that one.
Yes.
Those two. Okay. So you guys.
I look at Crink and I go, "You can walk your damn self.
I'll be like a portable fire turret on your shoulders.
I can turn into a fire turret. Now stop."
You guys are walking along. You're having a pretty normal day walking again. Nothing seems to be around. But as you're walking, you realize that Mbala is off to your left, and you got turned around in the jungle,
Son of a.
Damn it.
and you're back here.
Roman, where are we?
Hold on, I'm getting chicken tendies.
Oh my god.
You guys want anything from Whataburger? In the stream chat.
It's not the time, gentlemen.
Oh my god.
Ooh, I like that yellow.
I miss Whataburger.
Dude, same. We have canes in Ohio. That's pretty cool.
I want to try cane.
Okay.
What kind of sauce do you want, Kyle?
I mean, I don't know. I don't really care.
Barbecue sauce.
I mean, we have ketchup, and that's all I'll use, so it's fine.
Would you like white milk with that too?
Yeah.
Whole, please. Whole.
Wow.
Wow.
Anyway, so you guys are walking in. You're lost. What do you do?
Shipping Whataburger would not be a good idea.
We shift the blame to Roman.
Okay, so Roman, everybody's pissed at you because you're lost.
Get it together.
You know, this might have. I take a look in the map and I go, Crink, you could have told me we were holding it upside down, and I flip it over.
I couldn't see it. I'm not on your shoulders.
Huh?
I couldn't see it. I'm not on your shoulders.
I go, you're not that much shorter than me. I mean, look at this. Come on. This is ridiculous. All right, guys, we need to go
It's just
that way. And I just like point in a direction. I don't know if it's right or not.
yeah, that way. That way.
Okay.
Okay, so which way do you really want to go? Like, now that you're here, you're going to go
I'd like to go there, right next
this
to it.
way?
Yeah.
Sir.
I'd like to not get lost.
Tyler, stop. We're not dealing with that again. Okay, so yeah, you guys walk, and you have a normal day. You're just not where you wanted to be. And you guys are able to lay down, take another nap, ski doodle. You wake up the next morning, and where are you going?
You good? The next day, and the next day, and the next day.
What are you doing?
Just straight?
Those two hexes?
Yep, just straight 2 hexes.
And you're still moving fast?
Yes.
Gotta go fast. We could take a stop at a Tosk Hakla.
You mean the Valley of Death?
Yeah.
What is it called?
I don't know why.
It's only like a little bit out of the way. Or we could see whatever this mine is right here.
I think that might be the cove where the
We're going to Jahaka Bay, I thought.
here we are.
Yeah.
So I want to get to there then the next day.
Yeah, you guys are just walking, and the only thing that happens is early on in the morning, as you guys are walking, you notice this slimy, shimmery trail across the ground. It's very familiar.
Again?
What's this?
It's that snail thing.
What snail?
The flail
The
snail.
flail snail.
We
What
went back
flail
with
snail?
Courtney and Zaro to sell the shell.
Yeah,
For
I have
money.
a cauldron made out of it.
Oh, I didn't fight that.
Dumbass goblin.
I didn't fight that thing.
Where is it leading?
Hmm.
Where's this trail leading?
Probably off to the east.
Oh,
You can let it be.
Opposite direction to where we're going, kind of?
That way.
No, you guys are going south. It's that way.
Yeah. We don't need another one.
We don't need another one.
Speak for yourself. I didn't get anything from the last one.
Going right.
We got money.
So like here.
Yes.
Here. The boom boom.
Here,
boom,
here.
boom 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 boom.
Boom,
Okay.
boom.
So yeah, you guys are able to. You continue. You leave the flail snail alone this time. You don't really need
Yeah.
it. You're not planning on going back to Chult, so you don't need the money from the shell or anything like that, and don't really feel like fighting.
I feel like fighting.
And you continue
my
walking.
God.
If you guys break it, I will end you.
I was checking the distance.
Stop,
If I was gonna break it, I'd do this.
Tyler.
Oh my god.
I want to go here next, Kyle, if we don't run into anything.
Listen, give me a minute here. All right, guy. Okay, bud.
Listen
Pal.
here, pal.
Listen here. Poodles.
Buckaroo. Buckaroo.
Bucko.
Bucko.
My guy.
Okay.
Look here, if you don't cut it out, you're going to be cruising for a bruising. Maybe that's the next character I build. Someone who only uses really bad dad puns.
Oh, geez.
Just like 50s quips.
Yes.
Okay, where are you going, Jake? You guys
Ah,
walk
put up
through
your
another.
dude.
Somehow walking fast. Nothing seems to be stopping you. You must be skipping past everything
Right
that
here.
is fighting you. That would want
Or
to
we're going the wrong way.
wreck you, or you're going the wrong way. But you don't really know that right now. You guys lay down. You take another one of your long rests. Isilnar, you have these ridiculous dreams again. You see the obelisk again flash, the black obelisk. It's like a spire sticking out of the ground. And then you flash and you're back aboard the Adrestria. And you're just kind of standing there for a minute and you see your crew, they're just kind of working. They don't seem like there's a problem. And then there's a big flash and you see the Adrestria sinking. And then you flash and you're back on it and it's normal. And then you wake up with your massive headache.
Oh, this is not fun. Oh,
You okay, Isilnar?
yeah, there's another round of dreams. Fuck. It was just the obelisk and then my old ship. That's all I saw. That was it.
Did you miss your ship, buddy?
I do.
Was it
I
a
missed my crew.
good ship?
It was a great ship.
How big was it?
It was a galley, like a galleon or one of the big, whatever you call them.
I probably like jokingly go, "That's barely even a ship of Sonar."
Says the kid that grew up in the bumfuck jungle.
Hey, look, I got half a mind of smacking you with a tentacle right now. You want some ink? I'll give you some ink, buddy.
I'll pass.
Well,
I'll
let's
pass
do
the name.
PG, guys.
I'm just asleep on Isilnar's shoulders, just like.
As we sprint through the Bard School of Dads. Nice. As we sprint through the jungle.
I don't.
I,
I'm not paying attention, which means he's doing things.
it was like a flash, though. Do they come in flashes? Where it's just kind of like a it's like boom, one image, and then you're like chill in another image, and it's just like a punch in the face, where it's like another awful image, and then you're back to that same thing, and then you're just knocked awake.
It's
Is that
not
how it was for you guys?
not really. For first ones, it was just kind of blurry, and I never was ever actually able to like focus on anything.
Hmm.
And then I
It's
just
very clear, like they're very vivid.
I saw the face of that creature.
I haven't seen any of that yet, but I was able to see my old crew just working, and then the ship sinking, and then it was back to normal. And that was it.
I saw Larabella die every night until it happened.
Is it?
I'm
Do you
sorry.
think they're premonitions of things that could or have happened?
I think so. I think whatever it is knows us. I don't know how he knows us, but he knows us.
I think we've been in this jungle for too long.
Yeah, going a little stir crazy running around the damn jungle.
No, I just think it has a weird power over this jungle where if you're within it for a certain amount of time, it starts to chip away at your weaknesses.
I only had one weakness, and she's gone now, so
It was
I'll have no
isolated.
more weaknesses.
Love you too, buddy.
I don't see how me losing my ship is a weakness to me, though. It's an experience.
It's sentimental to you.
It was.
It
Maybe not weakness. It may not be the proper connotation or whatever. Just specifics of like.
Memories or potential futures or something like that.
I don't know. I just hate this fucking jungle.
Yeah. We need to fix this dumbass death curse and get out.
Didn't think I would miss sitting in a library at Baldur's Gate as much as I do right
think I'd miss Baldur's Gate this month. What the fuck?
What's Baldur's Gate?
It's a city just
where I'm
several miles off the coast, back in Faerun.
I miss my mom.
I miss my mommy.
I miss the horse.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I look at
And the
you
drink?
both, and I go, I miss my mom too.
Oh, Roman.
I haven't known my mom in 100 years.
And my dad. And
Your dad's kind of
Larabella.
a dick.
Yeah. I wish I could tell my dad he's a dick.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
now
taken
that we're
from my
past the
family.
daddy issues, let's just keep walking, guys.
Whoa.
I haven't seen my family in 100 years. I don't know what they look like anymore.
I just go over and I give Silnor a big hug, whether it's awkward or not.
All right,
And I go,
you're a grown man now. This is a little weird.
That's enough.
yeah, I
What do
think
you
because this is probably the
answer?
first time a Silnor's gotten a hug from adult Roman. So it's not like at his waist, it's now like heads right by each other.
With your scrappy beard too.
He probably doesn't think about like giving like a man hug either, so it's probably still around the waist like a 13-year-old.
Gross.
What do you mean people have been asking for this?
Okay. So you guys are running. You're like sprinting through the forest, giving each other hugs, trying to get to Jahaka Bay.
Each other hugs.
And all of a sudden you're running, and a hand axe goes flying across like your path, and it hits a tree,
Oh, shit.
barely missing any of you.
Excuse you, sir.
And
That's
then
not-
Where did that come from?
out of like these burrows that you see in the ground, you see 4 very pale dwarven-looking creatures.
Dwarven looking creatures.
Hi, I'm Lacey.
They have
Do they
these
look like
red
we're talking?
tattoos painted all over their face and their body.
Ah, interesting. Do they speak common? Does anyone? Oh, hang on. I think your boy speaks Dwarven. I do speak Dwarvish.
Guten Tag.
So in Dwarven, I say, hello.
What are you doing out here?
We are on our way to
All
Jaka Bay.
over my computer. Look at his face. What are you doing out here?
What are you doing out here, boy?
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
We love you. We love you.
No, it's good. It's good. Keep going. Come on. Don't ignore them. Ignore them. Let's go.
I can't stop
You and me.
laughing.
Yeah, give me
You
the
and me.
goods.
Don't look at them. Don't look at them. Look at you and me.
I just you gotta get the underbiter. You can't do the voice the right way.
I am the captain now.
Sorry, Tyler. Some of us are more creative than just talking like themselves.
No, it's so good. I'm sorry.
People don't just wander this far out in the jungle. How'd you get here?
Well, that's a good observation. People don't just wander this far into the jungle. We're not wanderers.
I'm casting comprehend languages so I can understand what they're saying.
I think one of them to the boss, like the boss one of them looks at her and goes, "Boss, that one, she's casting a spell."
She's not.
And
she's not
they all look at her, and they all grab their axes like, "Don't you do it."
Hey. She's harmless. Put those away.
What?
Isilmar, just tell them this so I can know what they're saying.
Can I nuke him?
And they all look at each other and they look at you and go, "We can speak common."
Oh, okay.
I look at her and I go, oh, thank God.
Thank you. I feel stupid now.
You are stupid.
Sorry.
You are stupid for running around in these jungles all alone.
We're not alone. We have a party, see? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you mocking me?
No, I talk like this.
You must have dwarvish blood in you.
Possibly. I never knew my father.
You're very tall. You're very tall for a dwarf.
I didn't. It was a spell. It was a whole thing.
A spell made you tall.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
And one of them whips over at Lacey holding out and goes, "Can you cast a spell?
No, what?
Make me tall.
Oh.
Make me tall, little woman."
I cast
You
disguise self on him and make him I think I can make him like a foot taller.
He closes his eyes and he stands there. And he just takes it in. And to you guys, he looks a foot taller but from his perspective, he is the exact same height. And he goes, "You didn't do anything.
You're taller.
What kind of hag are you?"
She's not a hag. She's a gnome.
She's a what?
A gnome.
I know she's a gnome, but she's a gnome hag. She has the wizard stuff. Like that stupid witch in Umbala.
Oh, I hate that witch in Umbala.
Yeah, she's always raising stuff. Gotta fight it. Ugh.
Oh, it's the worst. So,
Why
are
did
you
she
guys
make me
doing?
taller?
She did.
I'm not taller. And the
Yes,
other
you are.
ones look at him and go, "You do look a bit taller." And he goes, "I don't feel any taller.
Sometimes it's not a feeling. It's just what's inside.
The ground is at the same level it always is."
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Obviously,
is.
You're taller.
I'm not taller.
Yes, you are.
This hag is a liar.
Well, this conversation is riveting, but we need to get a move on.
Where are you going?
I told you, Jahaka Bay.
We're going to Jahaka Bay.
Why are you going to Jogga Bay? Why are you mocking me still?
I'm not mocking you. This is my voice. It's very inappropriate for you to make fun of me for having the
I
same
feel
voice.
like you're making fun of me for having this voice.
How would you know you've never met me before?
Gentlemen,
Why are you going to Jogga Bay?
the pirates that destroyed my ship are there, and we're going to go kill them.
You think that you four rapscallions could just walk into Jogga Bay and just kill pirates?
Yes.
Yes.
That's the plan.
3 crews of pirates. And he holds up 2 fingers. I'm sorry. There's 3 crews of pirates.
You mean 3?
That's what I said. I said 3.
Yeah, no, that's 3. I see. I see 3.
I'm glad that somebody here has mild intelligence. You think you can kill 3 groups of pirates all by yourself?
Yeah. We're pretty good.
I'm pretty
You wanna
good
help?
at the diddly doos.
Do you like pirates?
I mean, if you want to go to your death, it's fine. Go ahead. I don't care.
Are you offering help, or are you just being condescending?
Are you asking for help?
Yeah, sure.
Look at him. He's only 3 feet tall. Of course he's condescending.
He's not 3 feet tall. He's 6 feet tall. I'm 3 feet tall.
That's what I'm talking about. You are 3 feet tall and condescending.
So I'm not any taller. Liar.
Well, your other friends are 2 feet tall, so
Liar. We're all 3 feet tall. We're all the same height. And
Well, actually,
you're dead.
that one's 4 feet tall.
how many inches are in 3 feet?
And they all stop and they count on their fingers. And then they all use each other's fingers and they're all trying to figure out and they go,
14.
Yes, and you are taller at 16. Right?
and they look very confused and they all just go,
Whatever. Okay. Oh, okay. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Do you know the numbers that they have at Jagabe?
Numbers.
Yeah, how many men do they have?
There are 3 crews. Each
Okay.
crew probably has at
How many?
least 30 men.
That's a lot of people. Okay, that's
Only
That
9.
we've counted. I mean, we're really good at math though, so we should be right.
Do they come in and out on ships?
Yeah, that's what pirates do. They sell. I thought you.
Oh,
What's wrong with
do
this
they
guy?
go-
I told you, I'm the intelligent one.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
anyway, yes, they go, Catherine, we can't hear you.
I
anyway,
know what that word was.
yeah, what were you saying, Michael?
How many ships go out at one time?
Usually there's 1 or 2 left in the port while 1 or 2 go out.
How many people do they leave behind in the port?
The whole crew of the ships that are still there.
So about 30 guys stay behind?
And then they all look at each other and go, is that what I said before?
Yeah, 30 guys stay behind. Uh-huh.
Yes, we can hear you.
I can't see or hear her.
It's a lot of pirates.
I think we could take 30 pirates to Silnor.
I think we could take a good number of them, but not 90 of them.
No, 30. One at a
Yeah.
time.
Yep.
That's probably the
No,
best
it-
chance we have.
We'll burn the ships to the ground once we defeat the crews. We'll have to see for ourselves.
What happened?
Yes, I agree.
I'm sorry. Roman said he was the smart one, and I just went catatonic for a minute there.
She's just like convulsing, like,
She's
"Oh."
just like, no!
I literally taught myself magic.
I literally fight things with my big brain. And I refuse to be degraded by this 12-year-old who thinks he's 30.
My dwarven friends. Is there any other information you can give us about these pirates?
They like to kill things. And they
Yeah.
No shit.
They like gold.
Why?
That's about it. They do pirate things. They kill
They're
people.
pieces of shit that like to kill and
Yes,
plunder.
they're
I know.
big assholes. And that's
Mhm.
saying a lot because we are 2 big assholes.
Do they not realize
Not
that
2 big assholes. There's 4 of us. But we are also big assholes, yeah.
Okay.
At least
Yeah.
they understand, grammar.
Grammar. Grammar is much easier than math, Lacey.
We're really good at math, though, so.
I think Krink is just, like, looking at his fingers like 2,
I
3.
think we'll be on our way, if you don't mind. Unless you want to help us kill some pirates.
I mean, I guess we have nothing better to do. And then he looks around and he goes, yeah, we could do that, I guess.
Cool. Let's do it.
Right.
Lead the way.
Okay.
No, they're not leading the way. I'm leading the way.
They literally live here.
How about you help each other lead the way?
Oh, do they know the way?
We know the way to the bay. It's right over there.
It's right over there.
And he points, and Roman, you realize that he's pointing in the direction that you just came.
Oh, maybe we should.
Yeah, I know the way.
Maybe we should take the lead. Yeah.
And they go,
But it's over there. We just said it's over there.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna go this way though.
Okay, that's fine. You're a gentleman in a scholar.
I hate you.
Anyway,
Not sure where mine is.
so
I'm
yeah.
more upset that these people are with us, and I have to keep this accent up now for the next 4 days.
Yeah.
Oh
I was
yeah.
about to say
You gotta
that.
ask them to join us.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you get this party to join with you, and like they meet you around midday, and you're able to keep walking and settle down and take a napski doodle.
I love napskadoodles.
Can you not? Who just did that?
I don't know.
Why? Catherine, was that you?
Maybe.
Anyway, so you lay down to take your rest.
Mm-hmm.
Which way are you going? This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but like we're like right there.
No.
Crank. We're not going to the Death Gorge.
But there might be stuff there.
Yeah, we're going to the pirates right now, okay?
Wasn't anything in the other one. The Laughing Gorge. There wasn't
I
anything.
didn't get any chicken nugs last time.
What?
Treasure. I want treasure.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
So you guys walk along. You're walking and you're walking. You're having this just weird Stop it. You're having this weird conversation with these albino dwarves that are now with you. And you have a relatively normal day.
Nice.
Nothing happens. Somehow your quick pace is you're doing fine. Besides getting some companions, and then you guys lay down. You take another rest. Is Silnor, you have flashes before you can even like fully like go into your meditative state. You start having these weird flashes, and you hear this weird laughing that just like surrounds you, and you see the obelisk, and then you see the Adrestria sinking, and all you can hear, like you can see it sinking, and you're like off in the distance, like you're sitting on like it feels like you're on like a barrel like floating in the middle of the ocean, and off in the distance you see it sinking, and you can just hear screaming all around you of all of your crew, and it doesn't sound like it's coming from the ship. It's just like surrounding you, and it just keeps getting louder and louder and louder until it's like this deafening roar, and then you like jolt out of your trance.
Just like in the middle and just.
Yeah, pretty much. Like when the roar is so loud that like you feel like your ears are gonna start bleeding, you jolt out of your trance, and it's the middle of the night. And you have like sweat all over you.
I'm gonna take a walk.
Okay.
Everyone's sleeping. I'm just gonna like pace around the camp.
Okay. Yeah, so you walk out, and you keep hearing like this laughing around you. And you keep seeing like these weird flashes of like the pictures are very similar now. You're getting like the ship and all this stuff. You get a flash of this ugly looking human with a red eye with scars all over it, with like a grizzled, unshaven beard, bald head, but hair growing around the back that goes down at their shoulders. They look filthy, disgusting, and they're laughing at you. And then it goes away, and you hear this other laugh, and then that goes away, and then like there's just pure silence in the jungle as like all of these images just hit you at like one time, and all these noises.
Someone's unsettled, but he tries not to like make a big deal out of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you keep pacing and eventually get back into your little bubble. Maybe try to continue to get like somewhat of a rest before you wake up in the morning. And then what direction do you want to go into?
I guess we're gonna finish that off.
Okay. All right, so you're walking along. And as you're walking, you start to notice that the jungle looks very familiar to what it did before. And you realize that you started walking in circles. And I think as you notice this, the dwarves look at you and they go,
I told you it was this way. You didn't believe me.
We went the wrong way again.
Shit. Motherfucker.
Damn it.
I turn around and look at them and I go,
Maybe we should slow down a bit.
Maybe. Let's just keep going, guys. Redirect. Figure out which way we're supposed to go.
okay. Yeah, so you guys... Sorry, my audio cut out. Okay, so you guys keep on walking. You realize that you're lost. You get pissed off. These dwarves make fun of you for being lost.
I'm about to blast.
And you guys are eventually able to lay down to take another rest. You find like these almost like ruins. You find these weird ruins. Nothing like special or fancy, just like maybe like a cement slab that's cracked and broken with like a pillar coming out of it and stuff like that, and you're able to lay down and take a rest near it. As you guys are getting ready, you guys are setting up camp and everything like that, setting up the tent. Lacey's casting her bubble. It's still the world like flashes around you. Like flashes bright white, and then it's like this weird like gray, and it's just like mist around you where like Lacey's bubble should be. It's just like mist, and you can't see out into the jungle anymore. And Lacey, Roman, and Krink aren't there anymore.
It's just me. Surrounded by mist.
Yes, it's just you, just surrounded like by this weird mist, and you hear that cackling laugh again that you've been hearing the past couple days.
Yep.
And it just cackles at you, and then out of the mist you see this giant, like as big as you, this face of a skeleton with this big crown on its head, and it's just like laughing at you when it appears, and it goes,
Silnor Miadithis. Dread? Pirate? Those words mean nothing. The Adrestria deserved to fall, and you simply let her. You're just a frail child who's been playing pirate for far too long. Your failed life at sea brought you to play the life, what? Some noble adventurer? Pathetic. You could have been great. A real threat to Faerun. But Captain Alsariak should have killed you with your crew. Because now you're hunting down a power that is far too great for you to even fathom. And you'll fail again, Silnor.
and it takes like this deep breath, and the mist just evaporates, and like your head feels like it just got hit with like almost like a war hammer. Like it feels like your head is splitting as the mist disappears, and like in a flash, Roman and Lacey are next to you again with Krink. They're setting up camp, and you just fall to your knees with like this searing head pain.
Ouch. That was a lot. What?
You good?
I don't know. That was really weird.
What happened?
So Ghostface popped out of the mist and started talking a lot of shit.
Do you look like this?
What miss?
Oh god.
Show him my drawing.
Like what she drew.
Yeah, it looks just like what she drew.
Yeah, that's it.
I think this is the soul.
crap. Whatever it was.
Tanaga says that this is what Roz and C is like following.
Is that the Soulmonger?
That's what I think.
When you say Soulmonger, you hear this loud cackling around you with Silnor, and Roman, Crink, and Lacey, you faintly, not as loud as the Silnor, but you seem to hear it too.
That's oddly convenient.
I guess that confirms my theories.
Yeah,
I want to get the
It's a
fuck
pretty
out of this
damning-
jungle.
it's a damning confirmation if I've ever heard one.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright.
Roman's like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. We're done.
And I'm out.
I love how everybody else was like so hurt by this thing, and someone was like, yeah, he was talking some shit. Dick.
Being real mean.
He
He
hurted my feelings.
a lot of part of my life on the water, and he said I was a worthless pirate. That's not true.
Old. He's like, it's not true.
I don't think you're worthless, Islamar.
Thanks.
I
I
think
think we're all worthless. Like, roll over and go to
Neither did the nobles that we killed and stole from. So
Well,
it was their fault they were on the water.
okay.
It was their fault. They were on the water.
There's pirating posters all over Baldur's Gate, all over Faerun.
they knew.
But they were aware.
You sons of bitches.
Yep.
Okay, well, good night.
Have a good one.
This is awkward. I'm terrified. And I
Fuck this
think
shit, I'm out.
with that horribly awkward conversation where Silnor just shrugged off everything, I think that's where we'll end our session tonight.
That sounds believable.
Which is totally in character for a Silnor. I mean,
Yeah,
Totally
so
on brand.
oh
so
yeah.
for our new friends that are just here for the first time, this is definitely a normal ending for a session.
What? Awkward conversations?
Yes, as we all fall asleep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Awkward conversations, sleeping, weird dreams. That's usually how we end our sessions here, guys.
I mean, would we want it any other way?
No, absolutely not.
All right.
So we'll do our shout outs real quick. Lacey, Catherine over there on that side of the overlay.
Hey guys, I'm Catherine. I play Lacey in Tomb of Annihilation, and I also play Beefco the Broad, my rage outlet, in our Descent into Avernus campaign, although I unfortunately won't be present this Saturday. And I'm also going to be in a new homebrew that Kyle's doing. We're starting next week. You can find me on Twitter at RPGChick. The I in Chick is a 1. Follow me there. We can talk about RPGs, Critical Role, any other nerdy shit. But that's me.
Okay, and then underneath her we have Jake Roman over there.
Hey, everybody.
My name is Jacob.
Oh no, you gotta do the whole outro with this voice now.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jacob, and I play Roman Straussen here in our Tomb of Annihilation campaign. You can find me playing Basila Mila in our Star Wars campaign that will start again 2 Saturdays from this one. And then you can also find me being the Dungeon Master of Descent into Avernus. If you would like to follow me on any of my personal social media, you can find me at JakeTheBard_ on everything. I play all kinds of games here and talk about life,
Robot.
RPGs, you know it.
Now he's a robot dwarf.
It's the best.
And then without this horrible voice underneath me, Crink, Tyler, you say goodbye.
What's up, everybody? As you guys can see, I play Crink on the Tomb of Annihilation campaign. You guys can also catch me as Kraycon Maldex in our Star Wars Dark Times campaign. And yeah, you guys can catch me on Instagram and Twitch at midnight_017, where
Okay.
hopefully we'll be streaming soon.
Cool. And then skipping over our missing friend Virginia, over here we got Michael.
Hello, I'm Michael, and I play the best rogue you've ever watched. The swashbuckling is still Normiadithus. I also play Satsa in our Descent and Avernus campaign, which you can catch this Saturday. I actually am the dungeon master for the Star Wars Dark Times campaign coming up next Saturday. That's a fun one, straight from the deep dark depths of my Star Wars knowledge brain.
It's a very scary place.
It is. It's terrifying, but yeah, it's a good one. Next Wednesday is something I'll let Kyle talk about since that's his baby. I run the Twitter account for Saving Throws HQ. Leave a follow, subscribe.
Totally.
Since we have that option now.
Right? So cool. So excited. And then I am Kyle. I am the dungeon master of this campaign, obviously. I just sit here and I make weird voices, and then Tyler laughs at me for them, so it's fine.
Yes, sir.
It's whatever. It's fine. You can catch me playing Amashti in our Star Wars campaign. I play Toto, the real face of Saving Throws, in our Descend into Avernus campaign. And then you can catch us next Wednesday. We will not be playing Tomb again. We will be starting a Harry Potter homebrew campaign that I wrote. And then we will start alternating between that and this every other Wednesday. So be sure to catch that. It'll be our session 0. So we'll be rolling stats, making characters, and just kind of like establishing the world for that one. And yeah, that'll be it. Be sure to, you can follow me at Winking Wizard. And be sure to follow all of these nerds around here at all their stuff. And then follow us at Saving Throws HQ on here, Facebook, Twitter, all the stuff. That's it, right? I hit it all right.
That should be it. YouTube, Twitch.
YouTube.
Subscribe to everything.
Yes. Don't miss anything. We got so many cool stuff. So much
Catch up
cool
on
stuff.
Star Wars before next week.
Yeah, we have so much cool stuff coming out. So be sure you don't miss any of it.
We also have in the next couple weeks a couple more campaigns, right?
Perhaps. I don't know.
Possibly.
Perhaps.
Yeah, I think in the next couple weeks, possibly.
Oh, the Elmop one?
I know we have that one, and then I didn't get to say it because I was doing the dumb voice, but I have an Eberron campaign coming out soon as well.
Which I am so fucking pumped for.
Yeah,
oh my
buddy.
god.
Yeah, buddy. So yeah, be sure to like, follow us, all that stuff so you don't miss any of this cool stuff. And,
and subscribe if you would like to.
And subscribe. Do that. Do the thing.
Smash the subscribe button
Hit it.
with your credit card.
Why do you have to say it like that, Tyler? Why? You ruined it.
It's so good. I love it.
Okay. So on that horrible note, bye guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.